Terminator, it's been a minute. Since we last played. How's it been? How many minutes? How long's it been? Like almost a month, I'd say.
About as many minutes as there are in a spell. And it's been quite a spell.
Fuck you. No, welcome back to the Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Apologies for the delay, but this is what happens when one half of this absolute unit of ours lives about an hour away. So I spoke to this is Tuxedo, by the way. Say hello, Terminator, as he chokes down his
Howdy. As I choked down my moonshine.
Died Pepsi. Anyway.
Hey. Now the spell's broken.
No, this is okay.
Just getting there.
No, so we for anybody that watched like episode the first episode, you probably saw our esteemed leader / editor / matriarch Kat completely and totally shit all over our commentary on the game, which I thought was absolutely hilarious. But I was like, it was
rather scathing.
It was rather scathing, but it kind of brought up a salient point to where it's like, and I was telling Turi about this before we started recording, was where we're kind of not giving the game story enough for him to breathe, because you know it's his buddies. When we start talking, we just can't shut the fuck up. So what we're going to attempt to do from this point forward with the LP is whenever Silas narrates, we shut the fuck up and let him talk.
I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
I'd imagine not so.
Wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments? That's the one.
Oh yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did.
Indeed I did.
And there you go. Game breaking 101. Well, not really game breaking, but you know, workarounds 101. So goddamn lucky that we had the freaking game has that option. Oh.
That's
okay.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant.
You're kind of doing this
looked like a good way to get rich quick.
Slightly roundabout, but we're still good.
Because the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits and put a generous price on his
I want my long-range relationship.
Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape. And that's where I thought I'd find him.
Makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the guns to come after us. As long as you don't light up a cigar, we're fine.
Yeah, besides, George is up there on the rocks with that rifle of his.
There we go.
Nothing gets past him.
My late father pointed out.
Oh, I don't think it does the score attack in
Recollections, does it not?
Recollections, yeah.
Oh.
That's cool, I don't mind.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna see the lack of numbers.
Yeah, lack of numbers. We should then okay. So for this episode only, we'll stick around because we're just getting lengthy at this point. But next episode
We'll do it proper.
We'll do it proper, yeah.
Because honestly, the numbers not flying around is slightly disorienting.
Yeah, I can understand that.
On the plus side, I don't really have to worry about always getting headshots.
No, exactly.
What do you mean? Now we can finally enjoy the game.
We can finally enjoy the game.
Some were just regular folks I knew from town.
Oh dear, that's dynamite.
Yep.
Charlie Crow, the blacksmith. James.
It's like in Red Dead. Oh, I can only do headshots, otherwise they don't die.
Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's son.
They really are bullet sponges. I was watching my girlfriend play Red Dead, and they really are bullet sponges if you're not doing headshots.
Yeah. Also, bullet degradation or gun degradation is very debilitating. Like you get a simple bit of rust on it, and it's you gotta only land headshots on most guns. Of course, if you point blank with buckshot. Well,
yeah, no, you're fine.
made it past and headed on to meet my destiny. But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the
There were
nearest
portals
mine
back
portal.
then.
I saw an
Now
entrance.
we're thinking with portals.
Made sense. It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous. As there were undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
There you go. There you go. I mean, it looks like it's going to be close quarters anyway, so you might as well. I have never been a fan of weapon degradation in games, especially if there's like
Once you enter a
if it's
mine
in a game where like you don't have you can't just like Breath of the Wild does it proper because you can literally just grab weapons up off the floor, use them, beat them up, beat up the weapon, then drop the weapon and pick up another thing. And the way they did it there was fine, but I mean.
Well, I'm of a different mind. It's like if I find a weapon I really like, I want to keep that weapon.
No, absolutely. And I felt the same way about like say the what was it a lot of the primo like weapons in Breath of the Wild were just they're fantastic, but some of them they break easily unless they have that durability boost and all that, and they're damaging.
all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere.
Howdy.
I would
Has to know what
tread
he's shooting.
lightly here. Oh, I forgot about this. That's.
Let's just say I had an explosive temperament.
Oh, would you shut up?
Wrong bullet took turn that
Oh dear boy.
Oh, dear boy. I would run.
Well, let's just say boom goes done.
Whoa. Did you? No. Oh. Oh, it was a misdirect. I forgot about that. Oh.
Instead, I spotted
That.
a ladder.
Although I think that means I still have the shotgun. Damn it!
You saw the shot? Oh.
And suddenly I seem to have a shotgun.
Were you expecting weapon continuity in this shit, man? Come on now.
Weapon continuity.
Oh god, the fact that's even well, it's not even a term, but it's like the fact that even needs to be said. Weapon continuity.
Climbing down that ladder required some caution.
It's the only game. It's pretty sure there's like one of the few games that has an issue with weapon continuity.
No
And then
man
suddenly I had a
took
shotgun.
bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder.
I would love it if they
I
referenced
needed
why
to
he kept
make
the
a
shotgun.
leap of faith,
I'd fuck it.
which ain't easy when you're suspended
I'm supposed to
between
jump it?
heaven and
Am I
hell.
supposed to jump? No, that's supposed to happen. You're fine.
As Sheriff Plummer
Can I
seemed
get my rifle
quite
back
the
now?
despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long
Oh
way
shit!
helping me find old Buck.
I think he had a shotgun. Fairly certain he had a shotgun, actually.
How dare he out boomstick me? This wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, so, it's too bad. You're not carrying that one sheriff's dude, like the big, his like
Oh yeah,
big ass
the
shotgun.
mean ass shotgun.
What's it called? That was called the mean ass shotgun.
I don't remember the deputy's name, but
The gun was actually called the mean ass
the
shotgun.
mean ass shotgun.
Yeah, yeah,
And he
yeah.
kept saying, "Oh, it was he was mighty pissed at me on the account that I stole his mean ass shotgun." Rifle?
But first,
No.
I would have to
Take
make
the
a
elevator,
choice.
climb a ladder.
I want my
Take
rifle.
the elevator or climb the ladder.
Damn it. I feel like I just gave up on a dear friend.
Either link the fire or walk away, motherfucker. Sorry, I'm watching a lot of Dark Souls.
Okay. I don't care much for Dark Souls.
I really.
Yeah.
Huh?
I mean, it's difficulty by means of bullshit.
No, it's difficult. It's difficulty by means of get good or not at all.
get good isn't a gameplay mechanic.
Yeah, but that's the whole point of it. It's supposed to, it's hard because it's fun because it's difficult as shit.
Oh, you mean trial and error?
Yeah, trial and learning goddamn weapon enemy patterns and shit, man.
You know what else did that? Castlevania, and it didn't insult my intelligence while doing it.
But it doesn't insult your intelligence. The core tenement is that if you died, it's because you screwed up and you weren't paying attention.
Well, he was the sheriff of both places
Yeah.
at one time.
And I know that sounds like I might be giving the folks at From Software a little too much credit, but those are some fantastic games. Have I finished one? No, because admittedly it's hard as shit. But and also a little misleading. But that being said, I still enjoy it.
I will say though, Bloodborne looks delicious.
Oh, Bloodborne is amazing, but fuck that first story boss. God damn it.
I just love like that Victorian London aesthetic.
No, it looks gorgeous. Absolutely. Ooh.
I mean,
Yeah,
Fable.
title card. This guy looks like I'm sure he's an asshole. He looks like just a fucking badass. Henry Plummer. Oh, that's bad. The fucking explosion's covering his goddamn face. That's disappointing.
More disappointing than the
Oh god.
old Western Mario brother.
This is such a goddamn gimmick fight.
Oh yeah.
There's gotta be studios that you're fucking just dodging goddamn.
Henry Plummer was
Really wish I had that delicious
see right away that this was gonna take some.
word. What is it? Rifle.
Right, rifle. Oh, just like you still got the shotgun.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Oh.
Ow!
I think you got some cronies shooting at you. What is that Splatoon shit?
I know.
What the fuck is that?
I mean, really, the Old West is just an M-rated Splatoon. We're all painting each other red.
Don't do that. Don't do that. You're doing that, and I'd appreciate it if you didn't. I mean, I guess if you haven't figured it, if you haven't practically figured it dynamite, then you could just toss the shit around because of that ammo crate.
So wait, when is Side Screws gonna be making it into Smash?
Oh, that's a pull. You know, but I would love it, but probably never. He's
Too gimmicky.
no, not even that. He's never been on a Nintendo console, dude. At least once. That's the rule. Yeah, right. At least once. That's the rule.
We're all slaves to Nintendo, aren't we?
Yeah. Well. Apparently, there's a. Well, apparently there's a. I'm kind of irritated that they spoiled it. That they spoiled this. So. Fuck it. Just fuck it. Well, I don't think it spoiled it, but apparently there's a leak going around that.
Ow! Balls.
Oh shit. There's a leak going around that apparently Ryu Hayabusa of Ninja Gaiden fame is supposed to be hitting Smash Bros. as part of the Fighters Pass.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't. Well, that's it. Well, okay. I was gonna say when is he ever showing up, but he was on fucking.
He was on the original Nintendo.
He was on the original. Well,
Old school Famicom.
Well, no. That was Joe Hayabusa, his father. That was Joe Hayabusa, not Ryu Hayabusa. If you're talking about the original Ninja Gaiden, that's Joe Hayabusa. I mean, if you want to get specific, but no, Ryu Hayabusa was on Dead or Alive 3 when that came out for the 3DS a long time ago. So
Okay.
So
even then.
So that makes him okay. Just like Joker's appearance in Persona Q2 makes him okay for Smash. But they're gonna announce Persona 5 for the Switch. There's Reggie's been misdirecting. Fucking Masahiro Sakurai-san showed up at the actual Atlas studios in Japan, and he got that hug from Morgana and all that. It's gotta show up on Switch. I'd be surprised if officially it wasn't. It's like I know Persona 5 R has basically been soft confirmed, and it's just a re-release of the game for PS4 with just like I think it might have it's just got some new stuff in it. Is what the rumors are saying, but But I'd be shocked if it didn't actually hit Switch. Not that I'm one of those assholes that are going about saying that everything has to be, not everything has to be on Switch. Yes, everything is on Switch, but not everything
should be on Switch. It's just I'm concerned about processing power.
Oh god.
Although Persona 5, I don't think is any like it's not particularly graphically demanding, so there's no reason why it shouldn't run on the Switch.
Are you? Well, the game probably. Well, I don't know, cause those UI and menus and shit. That's. Ooh, you're gonna want to go back to the main. Oh wait, if we go into the main story, does that mean we're gonna?
I think it might.
I was gonna force us to play that level again, or can we skip ahead? Cause you've already.
Well, let's find out. Balls! Alright,
balls.
we're gonna call it here.
We're gonna call it here, and
We'll probably do this off screen at the very most.
Okay. We'll do this off screen, and we'll get back to you guys later. Screw it. We'll see you guys later.
Take it later.